So this is the Australian edition of the Commodore 64 Power Play Super System that came out around about 1990, I think. I managed to pick this up locally a few days ago, and I haven't opened all of it, but this thing is an absolute time capsule because I'm pretty sure all of it's still here. So here's the box. We'll open her up. It's got a funny system here. You open it. Oh, actually, see, I've forgotten how to do it already. Right, we stand it up. That's right. It includes that. So yeah, this sort of claims to be a terrific value, but we pull these side bits out sort of at an angle, and then we open it up. So this was a one owner system. I'll just cut for a second and sit this up. Okay, recording again. There's a smash cut. So there's the Commodore 64 box. I'll take this out of the way for a second. Big pause again, and we're back. Have a look at here. So here's the disk drive. So a little bromine yellowing, so it's been used at some point out in the sun. But this is what made me want to film it when I opened this up. So we've got an RF cable, and we've got a Power Play joystick gamepad. So obviously the NES back then must have made them put this out. This is hilarious. So if you remember, that's John Laws, Australian Sydney broadcaster, and he was the spokesman for Commodore for quite a while. So we can... What's this? The Commodore card. Wow. So it's a bank card. Did anyone have a Commodore bank card? Wow. As I said, it was looking in this little bit of the box that made me wanted to actually film this, because, you know, this again, 34 years old. Notice. Give the RAM chips time to clear out. Okay. Oh. Authorised independent Commodore service centres. Oh, New South Wales. Now, I grew up in country New South Wales, so where'd be closest to me? Wollongong? Where else we got? Vision Care, Campbelltown. So I remember actually having a Commodore 64 of mine fixed. I'd blown the SID chip up at a place called, I want to say it was called Bits and Bytes, but it wasn't. It was Bits and Chips or something. And what was really interesting there, as a terrible misogynist, not really. I remember I was really surprised it was women running it. There was a couple of ladies that were doing the repairs. So we've got the GEOS manual. So I'm looking forward to running that again. The Commodore 64 manual. 1541C user's guide. Oh. Got two of those. 1541C. Oh, right. Huh. So we've got a 1541 too. Did they just put both in? Okay, interesting. And here's our Power Play. Right. So as I understand it, this was the bundled software. So Skate or Die, Chuck Yeager's Advanced Flight Trainer. So it's kind of an amalgamated user manual for the software. How bizarre. Alright, what else we got? And this is where... this was our shrink-wrapped user agreement for the discs, obviously. Alright, so as I said, this is just... this is the plastic. Commodore 64s used to be wrapped in this pinky plastic. He's even kept that. So this is a one... I bought this... I didn't meet the guy, but he left it at his sister's place, which was more convenient for all concerned. But I'm guessing he's a little bit younger than me, 40s or something, but he said he bought this himself new back when he was a kid. And he certainly kept it all together. Anyway, so I'll put all this back together again, and then let's have a look at the Commodore 64 itself, see if there's anything interesting there. And we're back. So I've just taken the C64 out of its sleeve. It smells like my childhood. And there it is. So, good old power brick. She's in quite good. It just smells new. I wonder how much of that's the computer and the polystyrene case. So I haven't looked at this one at all. Little bit of a mark there, but so C64C obviously. Still got a warranty seal. So it smells like it's new. So I don't know how much of that's the polystyrene. But there you go. So I thought that was interesting because I don't know how many people have actually seen the Power Play bundle. I don't know how good that is. I couldn't remember how they did video on the C64C, so there you go. So I'm going to have to get a cable, because I do actually have a couple of, well, 3 Commodore monitors, much to the chagrin of the wife, who still doesn't understand why I waste our money on this sort of nonsense. But here we are. So that was the Commodore 64 Power Play system from about 1990, I think, in pretty damn good original condition in terms of all the paperwork that was there, which I thought might be interested to those similarly afflicted with a compulsion to collect old computers. Thanks for watching.